Hello everybody. So Friday afternoon, just outside Longfleet Baptist Church, the Smile team are just packing away after 2 days of remarkable just joy really. Parents in tears because they've been able to pick out presents for their children. We gave each child a present from Smile, and there's just a few things left that are going out to delivery and into other people's, into the pool warehouse for another time. We've had an amazing video earlier on in the week from a lady who's come down and donated £500 worth of gifts, and she took a video in her dining room of just the gifts covering the table. And it's that generosity that we're seeing again and again and again. It's remarkable, isn't it, how at this time of year people are coming to the fore, and this lady wants to do it again next year. She wants to come and help volunteer. So thank you for all the people who you are connecting with at this time of year, whether they're individuals who you are helping in a very specific way, or giving out hampers, giving out good things, or whether it is just the volunteers you're working with. You are having an impact on those individual lives, so thank you. So the team have had to go now, so I wanted to sort of finish off what I was going to say. It'd be good to actually to update you. So the Smile team going through a bit of transition, as you know, over the last few months. And so what's going to happen going forward from January? We've got the wonderful Hilary with us until the end of March. She's going to be doing link work, but also working on some really detailed volunteer training, which hopefully we can use in not just in Smile, but in some of the other projects. Donna's going to concentrate, as she has been, on the link work. So important. That's much more organised now approach to referrals into a Smile link worker, and then she and Hilary have been working through with individuals to find them, to get them into a much bigger place of resilience. Lucy is doing all the organising of events and activities, just as she's done here with the present giving. And Danny is the one who's stepping into a particularly new role. I think we're calling it partnerships and development, but essentially that means she's the sort of glue between all of this. She's going to be front of house. She's going to be making sure the volunteer teams are built together. She's looking after all the partnerships, but also she's going to be the team coordinator, as she so that sort of making sure that they're all getting the support that they need as a team. And that's all reporting into Dale. And one of the other things that Danny's going to do is, just on a very short-term basis, she's going to look at working with you across the different projects to try and understand, is there an opportunity for Smile to be in another location? So let's look at all the life centres we've got at the moment. We could actually go outside of Faithworks as well. The folk at Kinston Food Bank we've got loads and loads of lone parents coming to them. What is it of Smile that could be good in these different areas? That's one of the things the lottery told us we need to do. So Danny's going to do that piece of work over the next couple of months, so that then we can decide, probably from about Easter, what is there a new shape in terms of trying to roll out Smile into another location. So the team are just off because on Sunday, so you'll be seeing this on Monday, but on Sunday they have the big Smile party down at the junction. About 80, I think, at least 80 people coming along to that. Again, it's just a really lovely celebration for parents and families who probably won't celebrate in any other way this Christmas. And I was thinking about that word treasure. Someone said to me, we used to have a project called Treasure, but actually these moments are little treasured moments. It isn't gold, frankincense and myrrh, as to have an appropriate quote at this time of year, but there is treasure that is happening all over the place. So I was talking to Amy, who is the coordinator, or the link person we have in the council around access to food, and she'd been on a tour, so she popped into Christchurch Food Bank last week, and just in awe of the amount of different things that have been put on for people at Christmas, the hampers and the top-up parcels, etc, etc, etc. She popped into Poole. I had a lovely experience with a volunteer, with a person who was really worried about a letter that they'd received. Volunteer just calmly just helped them to feel in a safe space, made the call with them, and just delighted in terms of coming through to a better solution. So Oh yeah, and of course we had another treasured moment this week with the Saints and Singers concert. 100 people there. I wish we can't show it because of, we can't put it on social media. But one of our volunteers, a shy guy, he though read out a Christmas rap that somebody who we've been engaging with from prison, who was working with us before we went to prison, but he's been linking in with David over that time. His rap, just beautiful, and this guy did a fabulous job. The impact, and the place was full. It was the first concert they've had as Saints and Singers. It was absolutely full. So my desire for you is that over Christmas there are treasured moments. They may be in work where you see someone's life just utterly changed. They may be outside of work where you have a bit of space just to reflect on what it's all about and to have a bit of rest. Take care of yourselves. Happy Christmas, and we'll talk very soon. Thank you all.